What is up, beautiful souls? I've been sitting in meditation, and I want to do a reading, but I gotta tell you about, and I want to we're gonna free flow this. I did that last week for last Tuesday's video. You guys seem to like it. Maybe we'll make Tuesdays free flow. I don't know. It's fun if you have patience. I usually, because I take jumpers and it takes a bit longer. But if you've got the patience and you would like to see where these go, let's have some fun. Let's dig into it. But I'm going to begin with the energy I am picking up on. I've been sitting in meditation, and there's twofold that's coming to me as we get into this. There is the image almost of like the hermit, answers that are only found within when we quiet our mind, when we allow ourselves the ability to exclude ourselves or seclude ourselves in our own solitary, when we go hermit mode, and we're in our own solitary, when we're in our own, when we allocate ourselves the ability to sit with our own emotions and allow emotions to arise. And in those emotions, we can better discern what it is we're feeling. This energy feels very much like I've been meditating on this, and this energy keeps on coming in, so I'm just going to say what I'm feeling. Like, if you've been pulled to this video, there's something that means a lot to you, and I feel like it's being stripped away from you, and you are holding on very tightly because it means the world to you. And this energy is kind of like over my dead body. You can take this away from my death grip. If you can get it from my death grip, then you'll take it away. Otherwise, it's not over until the fat woman sings. I think that's how it goes. I mean, no disrespect by that. But yeah, I feel this pull from spirit immediately is this feeling of there's answers that need to still be, there's questions that still need to be answered. And I don't think you're going to, this energy, these revelations, these better understanding only can come when we quiet our mind, when we allow the messages to come in. And this is a very simple one, but like when you're feeling something, that emotion carries a message. I don't know, I'm feeling called to say, grief. Grief is just another way of expressing love. When we cry or we feel angry anger is usually not that you're actually angry, it's just that you feel hurt, right? These emotions that we feel carry messengers. They're messengers. They are layers to the onion, if you will. If we can grant ourselves space from whatever this is attachment. And I'm going to use the word attachment. There's this attachment, like over my death grip, will you get this? I don't know if this is a relationship, something that was once stable and once you felt very whole with. I almost feel like I'm almost hearing like this is a part of your identity. And if it's taken away from you, there's a sense of abandonment, is this energy I'm picking up on. We're going to go ahead and free flow. Let's begin. Let's just go into prayer, calling in the love we are, the light that we are, archangels, ascended masters, Holy Spirit, higher self, those spirit guides and only those of the highest good, of love and truth. Let's go with this now. So, let me ask, we'll start off with the first question of what's going on? What is it that you so desperately, I don't want to say you're scared to lose, but I don't think that you would resonate with that. It's more of like, I refuse. Ooh, scared for that energy. I refuse to let this. What is this? Give me a little bit more insight. refuse to let this go. Wow, that was really nice. Let's go. More. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, we got right off the bat the Lovers that's coming in on its side, followed with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords. Is it a relationship? Somebody, a soulmate? And when I say relationship, it doesn't have to necessarily be your significant other. It could be a family. It could be it's a soulmate. But whatever it is that you are not letting go, when I see the Page of Swords with the Three of Wands in reverse, that goes back to that original meaning. I'm not saying that you cannot, I'm not even saying that, I'm not even saying trying to obtain or refusing is necessarily, but there is attachment, right? And that in itself can be kind of toxic, and I say that gently. But with the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands, it's almost like, are you trying to save or maintain or grasp onto something unrealistically? Are you not? What I'm getting is that this has to do with somebody you really care about. A soulmate. It could be even your business partner. I don't know. Something, you know what I'm talking about. But are you so desperately holding on, like over my dead body, I'm not losing this, but going about it in an unrealistic manner? Have you even taken time to really map out why or what you're holding on to? Do you know why you're holding on to it? Because it also comes with that Page of Swords, which is about, and in this sense, I'm reading it as understanding why you're doing what you're doing. Are you going about it recklessly in the sense of you're just forging because I'll be damned if I let it go, Crystal, and it's not going, and I'm just, when really there's questions that need to be answered. I'm feeling that you have questions. Oh, you have questions that need to be answered. Wow, this energy is so potent, my guy. Wow, I love it. Let's ask, what are the questions? What is it that you need to know? What would Spirit like you to? Just bear with me, and I'm not attacking you guys, but I feel like there's this peripheral, like this tunnel vision that you're in, and I feel like Spirit's like, that's immediately what they're saying. It's like there's a peripheral, there's more to the story. Can you open your vision just for a minute? There's more that needs to be seen. You're looking directly at your target, but there's still yet to be more to discover with the situation. That's way too many, Spirit. Way too many. What do you need answered? What do you... Two of Swords. Came on its side. My gosh. 4 cards just came out. Every single one of them came on their side. And what I'm hearing, there is 2 sides to every story. 2 sides to every coin. We have the 2 of Swords on its sides. We have the 6 of Cups on its sides. The 10 of Cups on its side. The Chariot on the side. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Swords on her side. want to ask you, 11:11 on the clock. Do you know why you're holding on? Do you know why you so desperately are attached to this? Is this the past memory? Does it? I want to ask you. These are the questions I'm proposing that maybe you need to go into solitude and ask. Like two of swords, right? That's a hard decision. But is it really hard? It's coming on its side. Do you know why you're holding on to the things? 6 of Cups on the side. Is it because you are so enamored by the past and what it brought you that the trauma that, or the conflict, or the pull away, that you're not even, I'm saying this with so much love and tenderness, that you're not even seeing the problem that's at hand, right? 10 of Cups is your happy ending. Queen of Swords is standing in your truth and integrity. The Chariot is fast forward movement, but also with it on the side. It's like everything's hanging by a thread by you. Everything's hanging literally, even to that of the Lovers on its side. It's all hanging by a thread. But more importantly, my question to you is, do you know what you're fighting for? I think you know, but I don't know if you're living so much in the... This is coming to my mind. And I just gotta say it because it's on my mind. Or they're giving it to me. Trauma is like a disorder, right? Trauma has a way of keeping us so fixated on the past that we can never create a future. That is, that in our trauma, we are constantly looking in the rearview mirror. We're constantly reviewing past, and it consumes us so much that we are never able to live in the moment. And if we can't live in the moment, we can't create a future. Thus, going back to the original of this whole download, like before we even start pulling cards, this need, this hermit, right? The ability to come into solitude. Can you identify your emotions? Do you know why you're doing the things you're doing? Can you embrace the moment of quietness? Can you be okay to be alone in your thoughts? You're so taken care of. There's a sense of abandonment almost with this energy I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm just telling you right now, like Spirit is just I'm wrapping you in a big hug. And for somebody, it's okay. It's okay. I'm like rocking myself. It's okay to cry. Release it if necessary. It's okay to just feel. Let's ask for a piece of advice. What would... No. They're directing me to another question. Let's ask what you don't see coming. What do you not see? What are your blind spots? That's the question. What are your blind spots? What is it that Spirit would like you to know? It's the Queen of Pentacles, and she came out reversed, and she slid into the side way again. I think you are a very giving, loving person. I think you would give the shirt off of your back to somebody. I think you have an abundance, whether that is love or finances or anything you have, you would give to those you love most. But with it sliding into its reverse, the blind spots, Spirit's asking, immediately I read that. When I see my Queen of Pentacles come out on her side, she becomes the martyr. She does things out of fear, a fear of lack, a fear of inconsistency, a fear that she loses herself. Are you losing yourself? Have you lost yourself in this dynamic? Have you become so focused that you forget on I think you get the gist, right? Have you become so consumed with over my dead body, I won't lose this, that you are losing sight of you and what you're fighting for and why you want this relationship? I want to ask for a piece of advice. Let's do a piece of advice and we'll finish with the oracle card. And if there's anything else I may be forgetting, but piece of advice. What would Spirit, what? Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm reading this immediately as you're taking on, going back to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are carrying the emotional weight of this. You are carrying this burden. I feel like it's all one-sided with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. If this has to do with a relationship, as the lovers indicate, whatever kind of relationship that is, it takes two. It's not your responsibility to take it alone. It's not your responsibility to, I was just called to look at the underlying energy. Eight of Cups. We'll finish with the Oracle card, but I just want to say there is sometimes, I'm not saying always, I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. He walks into an abyss, into solitude. He does it. He walks on his own, in his own solitary, in solitude. Even if it's a walk where you can take a moment to remove yourself from the chaos, to go deep and reveal every emotion that comes up, and begin to alchemize those emotions by sitting with them and understanding what the real reasons that you feel the way you do. Maybe you feel angry and then you figure out that anger is because you feel disrespected, and maybe the disrespect is because it ultimately is that you feel hurt. And why do you feel hurt? It's because you ultimately love and you have this big heart. Do you understand what I'm saying there, right? The layer of the onion. There's so much on this. I don't think you've taken time to truly dissect what you're fighting for. We'll finish with the Oracle card. And I'm telling you, there is no judgment. I've been here. I've done that. I can't communicate energy without being there and understanding it, right? So don't ever feel, I just feel like I'm not even saying it's over. I don't feel like this, I don't even feel like that's, and I'm saying this to not discourage you. The energy I'm picking up here is, oh my gosh, yeah. What's meant for you, will never pass you by. What's meant for you will never pass you by. And if it means that you have to take a step back to recollect yourself, to gain a better insight, take that time. It's necessary for you to be your best self. So you can show up as the Queen of Pentacles and all of your abundance and all of your love when you're fully aligned. Right now you're so out of misalignment that just acting out of desperation to get what you to hold on to what you cherish so much, and there's nothing wrong with that. Earth, nurture nature. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies. She takes in your out-breath and can transform your woos. If you can allow yourself to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms, or be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categorized as good or bad, are part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Try to suppress or control will only bring you out of harmony. Nature is all around you. Notice her. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Take me another lining energy, 8 of Cups, walking out into the unknown, into the nature, away from everybody. Give yourself an opportunity to breathe. I want to say thank you. Energy is intimate. It's something I don't take lightly, and I'm honored to deliver a message. I hope you found something in here that gave you a little bit of clarity or helped. Sometimes it's just a different perception. It's the ability to pull yourself. That's what's so huge. Is just pull yourself away and get a different perspective for a minute. If you haven't yet, I welcome you to join our tribe by subscribing. Like if this has helped. Comment if you feel so called. Above all else, know that I love you. Even this too shall pass. Until next time. Wishing you guys so much love. Namaste.